So nice with all the bats flying around. Really cool. Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 4. I'm sitting right now here in this cute little palm tree forest, and I thought I'd give a little update on what's been happening the past week or weeks. As we left the national park where we saw the elephant, we continued the road down to Badu, which was a long distance of 250 kilometers. The first time we went a big distance like this. Right guys, today is a road day.
It's very hot.
It's very hot. The sun of Togo is really making us tired. Today we want to ride over 200. We're out here. When we arrived, we put our camp next to the road and we slept 12 hours straight. So we were really tired, and the next day we already felt a bit weird. And when we arrived in Badu, we both turned really sick. We are not sure what it was because we ate a rat in Kara. Ok. C'est quoi ça?
C'est le
Le rat.
So we're having rat for dinner tonight with tomatoes, onions, chili and fufu.
And fufu. We are not quite sure if the rat gave us some diarrhea or something else. We also drink the water from the city, the tap water, which may also could give us an infection. We are not sure. I personally believe it was the water. Johan thinks it was the rat. So we had a stay of 4 or 5 days in Badu, trying to heal our bodies again, which worked. There was a hospital, which was very interesting for us because it's a way different style of hygiene. Yeah, when we entered, they didn't have enough beds for us, so Johan had to stay on a chair for more than 5 hours while I was laying in a small bed next to him. They had all medication we needed, which was good, and we got healed in 2 days. But these 2 days were interesting. There's no climatization or anything, and you get quite hot. In the end, I even had to buy a ventilator for Johan because he was too hot in the bed. Still, we are very pleased that the guys in the hospital helped us out so good. So thank you guys for healing us. It was a very nice day of 2 days. If you see this, the 2 Yovos are very happy that you helped us. Thank you. So from Badu we went down to Palimé, where we tried to enter the Ghana border. It was our last day, so we thought, okay, we give it a try. Alright guys, we are crossing the Ghana border. This is the Ghana border.
We are trying.
We are trying.
We're not knowing now whether this will work out.
Yeah, we have no visa and it's impossible for us to get it online.
But we're German.
But we are German, we are white, we are blonde. And we are walking now to the Ghanaian border control. And we're gonna ask if it's possible to make a visa here. If not, we're gonna have to drive 106 kilometers back to the other border where they said it worked.
Yeah.
That's the border control. So you could not apply for it online. The only way was to get it from the immigration center in your home country, which was not possible for us because we were in Togo. So we had to get it at the border, and they told us it's possible. So we got the stamp to leave Togo, and when we entered Ghana, they told us it's not possible to go inside Ghana on a Saturday. So everything worked out fine until we went to the Ghana border again, and they told us it's not possible to do the visa on a Saturday. But we only have one entry for Togo, not multiple entry. And we already got the stamp. So now we are fucked and we have to find a solution. Because we cannot enter at this point, and we can also not go back to Togo without paying the visa again, which is $70 per person. So we were between the border of Togo and Ghana, and we were stuck. We could not get out. And we had to rig the border control to delete the stamp that we left Togo. So this was our entry to Togo. A lot of stamps. So we left, and the sortie got cancelled again. And now we're trying another border to pass. Let's see. So the same day we were driving down to Lomé, another 140 kilometers to reach the border there. It took us 5 hours to get through because we had a lot of papers to fill, and also the 2 motorbikes, and they didn't really understand what we were doing. In the end we had to pay $200 per person for the visa and another $150 for the bikes to get them in. Border update. We're sitting on this bench since how many hours?
At least 1.5 to 2.
But we are watching our bikes, which we still cannot take over the border because we have to wait to get the insurance. We are just sitting and waiting for the guy to arrive, who bought us an insurance on a Saturday. Would not work in Germany, I think. There are our bikes. This is the nowhere zone. Alright, it's 11 p.m. right now. And we are still waiting for the bikes. We paid another €100, 50 per bike, to make them go through.
And I really love that they have those COVID security posters at all the offices, which tells you to wash your hands, but no one of the offices has a water connection.
Yeah, and they think they are
Wash your hands.
they are airport.
Yes.
I think they strongly believe in it. Whenever you are trying to travel West Africa, get your visas beforehand and try and plan your trip a bit, because we are not planning anything and now we paid the consequences. From Lomé we entered Ghana and then continued our way up north. Okay, road update. We are officially in Ghana. We made it over the border yesterday evening at 12. What's up? Yeah. We paid a lot of money to get here, but we reached Ghana. There were more police controls and they were all quite skeptical and they wanted to see all the papers.
It's an experience. You have to share. Immigration.
I lost my lamp. Yeah. So we have a chain problem.
Go straight. The last end.
Chain problem is fixed at the police station. Yeah, maybe. You can see it's all wet here, which should not be wet. So we're gonna check if it's leaking somewhere. But we're here to make the oil change, because all 1,000 kilometers you should change the oil from these engines. Here it comes. Fresh oil comes in. Should be fine, no leaking. Yeah. Ready to hit the road. Now we're in Ghana since 4 days. We've been in the Volta region, seeing some beautiful waterfalls, doing some nice hikes. So we're following the way to the waterfall. In Ghana, hiking is very wet, as you can see. But the scenery is very beautiful, so it's okay to sweat. Welcome people to another hike. Right now we are hiking up the tallest mountain of West Africa, Afaja. Yeah, it's quite touristic, a lot of people obviously, but doing fine. Johan is somewhere behind. The heat is not treating him well, but as you can see, the path is quite developed, and I think it's not so far to the top. Okay, so we are on Ghana's highest peak, but actually it doesn't look like highest peak because I can see there's like a bigger mountain over there. And yeah, the guys told me that there's a way to go up there, so I will check it out. That's what I call a tree. Apparently I just have to follow this way. The guys told me it's not so hard to find the path. So yeah, I will just follow the track and hopefully not get lost. Wow, look at this flower. Cool. Alright, we're getting closer. This is where I want to go. To be really on the highest peak of West Africa. Sounds quite cool. And looks like there's a way. So yeah, just gonna follow this path. Okay, this was Mount Nafaja. Down there. And now I'm all the way up here. Which is, I think, the highest peak of West Africa. Apparently somewhere down there is a waterfall, and I think I will go and try and find like a secret way, because I don't want to walk all the way down and back like this. Maybe there's some way over there. What's in the bag? We have some peanuts left, 6 bananas, and a good liter of water. So we should be fine, because down there is a way which is leading back to the village. Let's figure it out. So this is the way. I don't know if it's a way. But yeah, apparently somewhere down there is the waterfall. So this is where I was. I just went down. So it looks like here it's going down quite deep. Maybe I can go like this and then down. But first I will check over there. How's it looking? I think over there is the waterfall. So maybe I can make it down here. Yeah, this looks very steep, but I think if I go zigzag, I should be able to go down. Yeah. So yeah, this is getting steeper, but so far I feel kind of safe. You never know what is holding you and what is not. Okay, I made it down. Still a bit of a way, but I think even over there I can go down easily, because I think it looks like there's a big drop here in front of me. But I will check that out. Okay, so down here is a bit sketchy. So I think I have to traverse to make my way down. I already can hear water, so I think there's another river going there. Yeah, I think if I'm down there and I follow the river, I should arrive. But yeah, so far it's working. My plan. Locals told me there's no way. I told them if there's a will, there's a way. And they were just laughing. Okay, this should get me the views on YouTube. Yeah, I filmed it very bad, but it was kind of cool. Okay, I'm closer to the motor chain, guys, so I think we're almost at the bottom. Just have to find a way through this. When I look up, it looks kind of fucked up that I went down this. Also because everything here is very loose. So you really have to watch the steps. Okay. I made it down all the way from there down to here. A bit dirty. Last bit was very slidey, like coming down here. Whoa. I just have to go through the jungle to reach the waterfall. Of course, it's just not going down the river. We have a little waterfall. And I think I have to go down here now, which I don't know how it will end. It looks spiky, but I think it's my only way of going down. Adventure. So I made it, I think, through the main annoying part. I think I'm pretty close to the saw, guys, and this way seems way more better than the one I've just been going through. I mean, there is no way, so I'm just following the river, but I was really in the bush. It's a nice experience through the jungle. Okay, this is the other river coming from the waterfall, and I'm now on the way of the waterfall. Finally, my analytics were correct. Oh, I really need a swim. Yeah. Nice. And I was all the way up there, what the fuck. in the mountain on top. Crazy. I did it. Also the roads we've been driving, they are really beautiful roads through the jungle, quite in a good shape. Locals are always smiling and waving at you when you drive past them. And yeah, we were quite happy to be healthy and full of energy again. So our beloved spirit is empty. Now making fire for coffee. Just taking way more time than it should be taking. Here we have our camp for the night next to this way. It was already dark yesterday, so we just took this spot.
Key switch. Seats. 2.5.
So we're replacing my brake because it broke and they don't have the right one here. So yeah, we're putting this one.
That day we will get 182 million. Back and front.
Yeah.
Please give me small chance. I can call you back.
Good work. Johan had fever again yesterday, so we went to the hospital and now he takes medication and we have to wait until he's fit again. But we are still motivated to continue through Ghana and reach Ivory Coast, where this journey will end. Thanks again for watching our episodes. This all is an experiment of me trying to film videos again. But so far I really enjoy the process and I see that you guys like it as well. Keep spreading good vibes, share the like button, subscribe, you know what they say, you know. And yeah, see you in the next episode. Stay hyped and see you. Bye bye.